time to wake up. I can't open my eyes. I can't move my arms. What's going on? I can't move my back. Oh my gosh. What's going to happen to my life? I can't see anything anymore. I can't walk down the block. I can't go see a friend. I can't just go drive somewhere. I can't enjoy the world around me. I'm stuck here forever. What a horrible existence. This is so hard. So sad. Whoa! I can see. Oh, I can move. My back goes up. This is great. This appreciation of what God gives to us is also beautifully expressed in the morning blessings on page 65 of the Sim Shalom Shabbat and Festival Siddur. If you go to page 65, we have around 15 blessings which we bless God every morning. The words of a blessing begin with Baruch Atah Adonai, which in the Siddur is translated as praised are you, which really a better translation would be blessed are you. Baruch is blessed. Mivorach is blessed one. Blessing God is a funny thing. If we wonder what blessing God is, it's very strange. When I bless you, I say bless you. Right? What is that saying? That's saying I wish good for you. I want to do what I can for you. I hope that God does something for you. I hope you get extra energy in what you want, right? That's the idea of a blessing as we use it. And the truth is, that's what blessing God is. But it's funny because blessing God, I want to give God extra energy. Like, where's God's energy coming from? It's not from me. He's the source of everything. God runs the world. God's the source of everything in the whole universe. So the idea of a blessing of God is that I'm giving my energies to God. I say, you know what, God? I want what you want. My will is your will. I'm here for you. Blessed are you, God. So that's what a blessing is. So if we could start, I'll start with the fifth blessing. The fifth blessing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really the fifth blessing on the Siddur is where it really begins to focus on of this aspect of appreciation in a unique way, is blessed are you, Adonai, our God, King of the universe, the one who runs the entire universe. Pokeach Ivrim. Pokeach Ivrim is who gives sight to the blind. But the next blessing is Malbish Arumim. We bless you, God, who gives clothes to the naked. Right? We bless you, God, who frees the bound. We bless you, God, who straightens the bent. It's a funny thing. Why don't we just say, thank you, God, for giving me sight. Thank you, God, for giving me clothes. Thank you, God, for giving me free moving limbs. Thank you, God, for giving me a straight back that I can bend up. Why do we say opens the eyes of the blind, clothes the naked, releases the bound? Why are we saying that? Really, these blessings are thanking God for our morning abilities. When we wake up out of bed, we thank God for every movement from the time we open our eyes to the time we put on our clothes. We do a big stretch. A good stretch. That's a matir. So we get out of bed. Every moment in the morning, we're giving God a blessing, not praise. We're blessing God. We're dedicating ourselves to God out of appreciation. This is the idea that we're talking about. We're dedicating ourselves to God out of appreciation for what He does. Why do we do it in the negative? God, we thanks for doing something fixing something which would be broken. Very strange. The idea of this blessing is what we did our exercise yesterday, or in our last video, was when we held our breath, and you can do it again now, you hold your breath, and then you take that breath, you appreciate it so much more. We come to realization how difficult life could be if we had struggled breathing. How thankful, therefore, we have to be for every breath. When we realize how little we could have, is when we appreciate the most what we do have. That's why these blessings are in the negative. We thank God for giving sight to the blind. We're saying, I was blind. When I was sleeping, my eyes were not opened. They were not working, so to speak. And now I could be blind right now, and God, I open my eyes, and behold, I have vision. Thank you. God, my limbs could be, I could not have any clothes today. I could be walking around naked and struggling to cover my own body. How embarrassing that would be. How uncomfortable that would be in the weather. God, thank you so much for giving me clothes. Wow, so powerful. Matirasurim, God, I could be paralyzed. My limbs could be stuck. Wow, I can move my limbs. Oh, it's so nice. Thank you, God, for that. So kif kivufim, I could be bent. I could be hunchback my whole life. Oh, thank you, God, for giving me the ability to stand up straight. Wow, it's so nice. This is a great tool for appreciating what God does for us, is to feel how horrible things could be without what we have, and then appreciate how wonderful things are with what we have. And with this skill, we can come to appreciate all the love that God gives for us. And the next step in this process is saying, God does so much for me. He loves me so much. He keeps on giving me so much. The least I could do is what He wants. I'm infinitely indebted. Whoa, into every heartbeat is God just pumping life into me again. I am infinitely indebted. Oh God, I love you so much. We have such a relationship. I just want to be close to you. I want to do what you want me to do. I want to be as close to you as I can. You are so loving and you are so great. And that is how we get ourselves to want to do God's will. And that was what Rosh Hashanah was about. Rosh Hashanah was about saying, God, you're the king. I am your servant. I am here for you. I love you. I am dedicated to you. That was Rosh Hashanah. Yom Kippur is the next step, which we'll talk about next time, of wanting to bring ourselves back to where we really want to be. We'll talk more about that next time. Thanks for joining the Shofar Minute.